Let us all please rise for the Speaker of Council, Councillor Margaret Arnold.
Good morning, everybody. Can we remain seated, standing? It's done. Can we remain standing for and observe a moment of silence for prayer meditation? You may be seated. Thank you.
Good morning, councillors. It is hereby notified that the 23rd Ordinary Council meeting of the City of Johannesburg Municipality will be held on Tuesday and Wednesday, the 30th and the 31st of July 2024 at 10 a.m. on both days at the Constance Konibabela Council Chamber in Braamfontein. And the first item on the agenda is opening.
Once again, good morning, councillors. Just a reminder, when the invitation for council goes out, it says council starts at 10 and not at 5:10 or 1 minute past 10, at 10. Thank you. Executive Mayor of the City of Johannesburg, Councillor Kabelo Kwamanda, Whip of Council, Johannesburg Municipality. Councillors, please note that I have received a request from the executive to add 2 urgency reports to the agenda, items 103 and 104, and that the HR reports 89 to 93 and 99, together with the 2 urgency reports, will be elevated and considered first before item 1, and thereafter we follow the order in the speaker's list, and I have acceded to the request. Please note, councillors, that we have approximately 104 items to be considered over a 2-day period, which is bulky. And as a result, the elections of the chair of chairs and 5 Section 79 chairpersons and 3 motions from the March meeting will be deferred to an extraordinary to be convened in due course. Councillors, also at the last meeting, I have announced that my office has launched the hashtag Read for Mandela book donation drive in honor of the late Tata Mandela. I'm happy to announce that in just 3 weeks, the drive has collected 413 books. Yesterday, the office donated the books to Pastor Moses Motlabi and the Apostolic Faith Mission in Finetown, who 5 years ago initiated the study hub for the community using one of the church facilities. I want to also go on, councillors, and ask you to please join me in congratulating Councillor Bidkow on his 47th wedding anniversary. Yo. I boy, he's endured pain and suffering for 47 years. At this point, councillors, I would like to allow legal
Out of order, Madam Speaker.
few minutes to confirm the number of councillors present so that we can carry on with the meeting uninterrupted. Just hold on. Oh, they've done their job. 172 councillors in the chamber, so we can carry on with the day's work. Thank you.
Councillors, we proceed to application for leave of absence.
There's been no apologies submitted, written apologies, so I'll be taking hands from the floor. Councillor Morema, and then Councillor Chris Avante. Any other hands? Councillor Doyle, any other hands? Councillor hiding behind the councillor behind the Freedom Front Plus. I can't read your name from here. Pardon? And then Councillor Mashallah. Okay, in that fashion. Oh, okay. And then Councillor Zita. Am I right? Thanks. In that fashion.
Good morning, Speaker of Council. I would like to submit the following leave of absence. Councillor Yoliswa Twala, off sick. Councillor LT Zondo, off sick. Councillor Zix Mate, off sick. I thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Marema. Councillor Avante Smith.
Thank you, Speaker. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, honored guests. We have Councillor Landis on private business, Councillor Hoon on private business, Councillor Brand on private business, and Councillor Ramaru on private business. We have Councillor Ahmad, Councillor Horwitz, Councillor Roberts, and Councillor Mpefo off ill. We also will have some late arrivals for Councillor Dews, Councillor Rayton and Councillor Finn, and Councillor Niemand. And we have requests to leave early from Councillor Manisi and Councillor Bidkow. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councillor Avante. The next councillor that I appointed. Councillor from the IFP.
Thank you, Speaker. From the IFP, Councillor Makova, Councillor Mkize, and Councillor Mangani, they are running late.
Councillor Mashala.
Thank you, Speaker. From Action SA, we've got Councillor Mutukanene, late arrival. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor. Councillor, will it now be Councillor Mogape instead of Councillor Zita? Right, Councillor Mogape?
Thank you, Speaker. Morning, everyone. From the EFF, Councillor Rasorute, study leave, Councillor Mulife, ill health, Councillor Ntlapo, ill health, MMC Makafula will leave at 2 o'clock. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor. Councillor Theo Doyle.
Good morning, Speaker. Good morning, councillors. From the PA Speaker, Councillor Lowes will be off sick. Leaving early will be MMC Kunene at 12, Councillor Dwayne at 3, and late arrivals will be Caldina and Freslin. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor. Councillor Avante.
Sorry, just one addition. Councillor Nuran Peterson, he is on private business. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor. What's the councillor's name? The councillor right at the back waving his name. Yes, Councillor Nkonza.
Shalom, shalom, Speaker and fellow councillors. Leave of absence for Councillor Harris. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councillor. Can we approve all the... Councillor Mhlongo. Use the next mic next to you. There's 2 mics next to you. IT, those mics. Councillor Mashala, can you switch off your mic? Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Good morning, everybody. Madam Speaker, Councillor Mpolobosho, I want to submit the leave of absence, no, not leave of absence, the early departure of Councillor Mpolobosho because he's not well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councillor Mhlongo. Councillor Mashala.
Thank you, Speaker. I just missed this one point. Councillor Zahid Joni D needs to leave at 12 o'clock due to ill health. Thank you.
Thank you, councillors. Are those all the leave of absence, early leaving? Can we...
Sorry, Speaker. Councillor Sherman is leaving at 3 o'clock. Sorry.
Any other leave of absence or leaving departure, early departure? Thank you, councillor. Councillors, can we approve the apologies as submitted?
Speaker.
I'm going to give a last chance for leave of absence, right? Councillor Mogape and then the councillor from the IFP. And Councillor Marema after that. I hope there's nothing else this side. Councillor Avante, you done? Okay. Can we go in that fashion? Councillor Mogape, then IFP, then Councillor Morema, and then we are done. There's a mic next to you that's on.
Thank you, Speaker. I would also like to leave at 4 o'clock.
Thank you, Councillor. IFP.
Thank you, Speaker. Councillor Kanyile and Councillor Mkize, out of the province, family problems. Okay.
Thank you, Councillor. Right. Can we now adopt all the leave of absence and... Oh, sorry, Councillor Morema.
No, thank you, Speaker. I rise to submit the leave of absence for Councillor Mazibuko, who wants to leave at 4 p.m. Thank you.
Thank you. I suppose that's the woman Masibuku, right? Thank you, Councillor Masibuku.
Councillors, we are now on official notices, which is item 3.
Thank you, councillors. Please join me in wishing well the councillors who celebrated their birthdays during the month of July, and they go as follows. Councillor Zach Labachang, Councillor Marcel Cotiers, Councillor Sipiwe Makamo, Councillor Pumilile Shange, Councillor Khaleshue, Councillor Olani Kumalo, Councillor Kazamule Chauke, Councillor M. Papo, Councillor Lirato Mpefo, Councillor Mlungise Ngube, Councillor Vinod Taran Reddy, Councillor Kukumur, Councillor Kalushe Moseta, Councillor Jabulani Ngwenya, Councillor Zita, MMC Luiso Masuku, Councillor Nomoya Mnisi, and Councillor Pelze Rechard. Happy birthday to all those councillors. There's also an official notice from the mayor, executive mayor. Can you give us your official notice?
Thank you very much, Speaker, and greetings to you. Special acknowledgement to the councillors present. Let me acknowledge
Mayor, can you speak into the mic, please?
Let me acknowledge the Chief Whip of Council, Councillor Zungu, MMCs, and the Head of Administration. Madam Speaker, I stand here proud to announce that we have sworn in our 10th MMC as the Government of Local Unity. Our MMC is Councillor Mlungisi Mabaso. I am not seeing him because I would have wished that he would join us as part of the executives. However, Madam Speaker, I would like for us to congratulate him on his new appointment.
MMC Mabaso.
Welcome, MMC Mlungisi Mabaso. As we were acknowledging and congratulating you on your appointment, you have just taught us something very important, and it's better late than never. Welcome.
Thank you, Executive Mayor.
We are now on confirmation of minutes, and the following are the minutes of the 19th Ordinary Council meeting held on the 19th and 20th of March 2024, and also minutes of the 20th Ordinary meeting held on the 25th of April 2024, minutes of the 21st Ordinary meeting held on the 2nd and the 3rd of May 2024, minutes of the 22nd Ordinary Council meeting held on the 14th and the 15th of May 2024, minutes of the 26th Extraordinary Council meeting held on the 22nd of May 2024, minutes of the 27th Extraordinary Council meeting held on the 13th June 2024, and also minutes of the 28th Extraordinary Council meeting held on the 9th of July 2024, and lastly the minutes of the 29th Extraordinary meeting held on the 25th of July 2024.
Those people that are handing out the documents, can we please do it in silence? And can I ask that councillors that we have less movement, please? It's disturbing the front. Councillor F. Fourie Shaw from the DA on the minutes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Just on the minutes of the 20th Ordinary Council meeting, just a correction for Councillor E. Huggett. She was present and she was not marked as being here. Thanks, Madam Speaker.
Can you just repeat on which minutes it was?
Sure, it's 20th Ordinary Council meeting, 25 April, and it's E. Huggett, Councillor E. Huggett.
Thank you, Councillor.
Thanks.
Councillor P. Smith, Freedom Front Plus.
Sorry, Madam Speaker, there's no corrections on the Freedom Front.
Thank you, Councillor. Councillor T. Mogape from the EFF. We're on the minutes.
Thank you, Speaker. We are fine.
Councillor N. Mazibuku from the ANC.
Thank you, Speaker. On the minutes of the 29th Extraordinary Council, on page 6, can we please correct the name of the Premier of the Premier of Gauteng? The spelling, his name is wrongly spelled. And then on the second paragraph, she reported that there were, so we just need to then add the RE instead of the. And then on the minutes of the 20th Ordinary Council, on page 8, there's just a spelling error. The Speaker declared the report defeated, citing that the item required 50+1 for it to pass. The word report just needs to be corrected. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you, Councillor Mazibuku. Can we confirm the minutes with the corrections that were made? Can we confirm those minutes? Or can we adopt them as with the corrections? Thank you. With amendments, thank you. Councillor Brenda Dami adopts. Who moves? Thank you, councillors.
Councillors, we're on item 5, which is questions for written reply, of which notice has been given in terms of Rule 105, subsection 2 of the Standing Rules and Orders of Council.
Executive Mayor. Just hold on. Just hold on, Executive Mayor. Chief Whip, and then Councillor Chuwaira, did I see your hand up? Okay, Chief Whip.
Greetings, Speaker, and greetings, councillors. Speaker, I request 15 minutes with the whips, just to discuss a few things. Thank you.
Was it 5 minutes?
15.
It's 10:30 now, exactly 11:15, not a minute later. 11:45. Thank you.